How you going, you guys? Welcome to your mid-month readings. Sorry that they're late, but I just finally got my voice back. So let's hope it doesn't go away again. Gosh, that was so hard. You know what? If it does go away again, you guys, I'm thinking that I think they call them nodules on my vocal cords, and that is not good. Let's hope it's not anyway. But if worse comes to worse, and it is, you're all going to be meeting my best friend Steve. Gorgeous Steve is going to read tarot with me if, for any reason, I have to have an operation on my throat. So you're all going to meet Gorgeous Steve. I've been trying to get him on my channel for ages. You'll love him. He's fabulous. Alrighty. Stevie, if you're watching, love you. He's probably not watching this. He's a Leo. Anyway. All right, Libra, Libra, Libra. What is going on with you? Now, this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And let's see what's happening from now till the end of May. We've still got a couple of weeks left in May. So let's see what messages are coming out for you. My, oh, my. 10 of Cups. I like. This is interesting. You start with arguments and you end with true love. Ooh. Okay. For those of you that are in a relationship, you may be, coming head to head with somebody, and there's a lot of arguments going on because there are things that you want done a certain way and you want them done your way. By the end of May, you're going to get it your way. Now, for those of you that are single, we'll see when we clarify, but I'm thinking that you may be clashing with somebody, and you may be very similar but different to being in a relationship. You may be clashing with somebody because they're not doing things the way you want them to. So then you walk away. True love comes, and you're left in a position where you're very powerful and able to control things and do them the way you want them to. There's a lot happening for you in these last couple of weeks about power. It's all about power and power struggles. You gaining the upper hand, somebody else gaining the upper hand. It's a lot to do with power. You doing things the way you want them to. Yeah, I'm thinking like for those of you in a relationship, yeah, it could very well be, issues within a marriage, coming head to head, not agreeing on the way you want things done. And if you're single, because you're clashing, well, actually, whether you're single or not, because you're clashing, you may be now trying to find a way to rectify the situation by seeking help outside of yourself as a single person, or seeking help outside of the relationship if you're in a relationship, by speaking to somebody that you consider holy or wise or spiritual, because you've got the Hierophant here. So, you're definitely going to be seeking answers on a spiritual level. It could be through prayer, meditation, or speaking to somebody, as a matter of fact, who you see as wise, knowledgeable, that you have a lot of respect for, maybe somebody older than you. Alrighty. And then you've got, the Page of Pentacles clarifying the King of Wands. Now, this is kind of like a bridge, because you've got this clash here, and then you've got this beautiful 10 of Cups coming in the last week. So something's going to change. Something's going to give. Now, I'm thinking there may be some kind of opportunity that's going to come in to lighten things up. Perhaps the arguments are about money, or perhaps you as a single person are stressed about money. There may be some kind of new job offer coming in, or financial opportunity coming in for you. Oh, and funny enough, if some of you are dating Sagittarius, because Sagittarius, I just did their reading, and the whole thing was about new opportunity coming in and money. How funny if you are. If you are, you've got to check out that reading. Anyway, yeah, so I'm thinking there's going to be some sort of opportunity coming in, which is going to allow you, or the energy around you, or if you're in a relationship, it's going to allow you and your partner to not be so stressed out. You're going to lighten up a bit. You're going to want to play. And even if you're single, you're going to want to play. You're going to want to have fun. Some of the stress has gone, and you're going to want to have a good time. That's going to bring this about. Can you guys see that? I'm a bit further away. I've got the camera a bit further away today. I actually really wanted to get my Buddha dream catcher in, but I couldn't do it. And I really want to, anyway, I won't keep going on about my own stuff. So it looks, oh, nice. Again, if you're in a relationship already, Libra, this is concreting the relationship, bringing it back to a place of love, and Queen of Pentacles, bringing it back to a place of just really, you know, happy and settled in everyday life, peace, no more stress, no more conflict. And again, if you're single, it's bringing a beautiful love offering coming for you that seems settled and peaceful. And what I'm loving, what I'm absolutely loving, is the Magician coming up right at the end. Now, if it was reversed, I would say be careful, someone's trying to manipulate you. But I don't think it's that at all. I think this is you, Libra, working out how to get your own way and do things the way you want to do them. I love this. This is so funny. After all the ruckus and the chaos and the fighting and the arguing, even if you're fighting with yourself, you've worked out a way. You're going to have worked out a way to make things happen for you the way you want them to. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. And you've worked out how to control your life because, and it's very good that you do, because coming into the end of May, new paths are opening up and you're going to need to make a choice. So you're going to get over this, whatever's going on. Then things are going to settle down, happy, happy days, love offer coming in, or a renewal in love. Beautiful, really lovely with this 10 of Cups. And it's all because you worked out how to wield things to suit you. Good, because you needed to do that. It's funny how the universe works. Because then you're left with, okay, now, which way do I go? Which path do I take? There's going to be an option coming up for you, a life path option, and you're going to need to choose which path to take. Interesting, Libra. I don't even know what to call your reading. There is a lot going on in 2 weeks. I mean, it's very simple if you think about it. It actually runs a very natural course. But to put it all in one sentence, I'm going to have to think about what I want to call this reading. Perhaps I can take it straight to the end and I could say you'll work it out at the end. I don't know. We'll see. Let's throw down an overall Syrian Stasi Tarot card. And see what the overall message is. 7 of Chalices. Interesting. See, exactly what I was just saying to you, Libra. Everything that's just happened, everything, and I can't pick up the card. Everything that I just said to you makes a lot of sense. You need to have this little experience right now because there are some big options coming up for you. Options in life, options in love, choices that you need to make. You're going to need to deal with conflict and work out how to, like I said, master and wield energy to create the things that you need in your life in order to make these decisions. And that's why this has come up. It's very important that you're aware that there are going to be some options coming up for you, and they could be very, very positive. I think they're all very good options, but you need to know how to make the decision. And that's why you need to get over this. That's why you need to get over this arguing. That's why you need to find a way to deal with it, because when you go through these decisions, this this fighting in the beginning could be disastrous. So it's something that needs to be dealt with before you make the decisions that you need to make. Interesting. I still don't know what I'm going to call this reading, but interesting. All right, that's what I've got for you, Libra. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. For private readings, check out my website, www.madamotarot.com. Wishing you much love, light, and peace as always. I love you guys. Take care for now. Bye.